Hello everybody, welcome to Rhûn. Rhûn is the party, Rhûn is the play, Rhûn is the game we can play all day. And Lochan Margos is heading to the Isle of the Bird to instigate a little bit of fun. Then we also have, well, Arash, I suppose, over here in Lest, doing what he does best against Evelyn, and very much not the best army in the world. We might take care of them indeed. I feel quite tempted to do it in one fell swoop, but I think we'll give it till next turn. And you know, if Captain Thane considers himself brave enough to attack us, then, well, you know, I welcome that, because it shortens the siege. On conditions that I think we can win. At least I think so. Avalon is powerful, but I think so. And that is pretty significant. If we can take this against that, then we're pretty good. And we might even threaten Strundost pretty early on. And all this while the most important political operators in the Dorvinian realm sit out here west in the wilderness near Ostenary, a little town managed by Norway. And then, of course, the Vine Lord. Hello, Vine Lord Swain. Yes, faction heir to the realm, and nonetheless wasting most of his time, it would seem. So that's sort of the state of affairs. We may have a lot of foes, but we also have a lot of things going for us. Oh, hello, Lonnie. Speaking of foes. But yeah, we're preparing for that bastard with armor-piercing troops galore. So come, my friends. Life will only get more fun from here. It has been a quiet turn, but let that not put disquiet among any of you. The Polite Bureau is getting grand stables, and so celebrations are afoot no matter what comes about. Ooh, hello there, Dorwinian. You seem to be dissatisfied with the current status quo of things. Yes. Oh, hello, Ricard. Yes, yes. Okay, might he be journeying east? Well, we shall see. We shall see, we shall see. And, okay. Otherwise, we shall just build. We shall build, we shall build. Electaria, yes. What to get you? A leather worker wouldn't be too bad if that's what we have to settle for. Growth would be nice, but leather workers are good. Armor upgrades are wonderful. And bigger Venerion. Oh, you're going to be attacked soon. How typical. What do? Well, Lorne seems to be standing on our tower up there. So maybe, just maybe, we should grab some Daitai warriors. Send them over there. Atagawa will take at least one more turn to get anywhere. So, I'm not too fast. And we have Athaler. Yes, Athaler. Of course, he might have a lot of troops. Northman Militia? They don't frighten me, but it's the other four that potentially could. However, for now, it's time for this bugger to die. And he shall. Next turn. Probably by Ultra Assault. There's nothing special about the settlement beyond the fact that it's commanded by a dude with archers. So, I'll be fine with that outcome. And over here, we do need to accomplish something with Thane here. Do you know what that's going to be? How may I serve? Yes, I think we all know what that's going to be. We're going to grab all of our infantry. How may I serve? We're going to march out here. We're going to do like this. Erash. grab Thane by something nasty and let him know that you're there. Captain Babak will be there to assist you momentarily. Now why, oh why, have I put my horsemen in a separate army, you might ask? Well, it's quite elementary, my dear Watson. My logic is that our infantry can come for us can come for the enemy from the front as we want them to. That is what infantry is supposed to do. Our archers will fire upon them. We don't want any of these guys missing from the front. So, since the cavalry can get to us rather quickly and flank the enemy to boot, I am more than happy to simply ask them to travel a few extra meters in order to get to us. Isn't that lovely? And as the cavalry enters the field, they have a habit of causing disarray in enemy armies as they scramble to send troops their way. They have a habit of, yeah. They have an inkling toward disrupting enemy reinforcements. But now they are properly engaged with us, so I don't think that's going to happen. Not that we needed to. I foresee our Rhûn raiders to be quite powerful today. In fact, I foresee them charging into the enemy with great enthusiasm. Because those vineyard bowmen, they will not stand a ghost of a chance with us.
Our foe fights with horns made of clay. We are winning the battle.
Right, everybody. Stop shooting. You've done all you needed to do. There we go. Very nice. Let's just make sure that our tribesmen will no longer throw things, because they would otherwise be quite liable to do exactly that. Which could mean trouble. If we can avoid losing any, today we shall. Why are we losing troops? What's going on? Anyway, we've done enough.
Victory is ours. A victory both righteous and well deserved. It cannot be said otherwise.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. And yeah, Rhûn Raiders and Dragon Riders to a lesser extent. But yeah, really was the Raiders here this time. The Hunters have also done well, you know, the Archers. Yeah. Good. All fine results. With the Balkoth tribesmen bearing the brunt of the harm. Well, that's okay. A Diatek clansman, yeah. We can survive without a couple of those. And then we find that Dale, Dorwinian, like to pay for nearly useless troops.
We have prevailed.
What a lovely thing. And then we could just do it all over again. Oh, that's comical. It's quite comical. Yeah, why not? Why not do it all over again? Oh, sorry. No. It's the army I'm after. Thank you. Yeah, I'm just gonna do this quickly to gain some more money, because why not? When you receive this gift from the heavens, why would you refuse?
We shall all find a way to an honorable victory.
And so we arrive back again after a pretty uneventful battle, except for the fact we lost a couple of dragon riders, but that's okay. We can live with that. And now, we've depleted their numbers further, we besiege the place again. We can apparently enter the settlement, but do we feel safe in doing so? They do have the privateer axemen that are decent in auto resolves, and Ablin is going to punch up well above his weight, and indeed also ours. And with a secure command stat, I'd rather push him on a later turn. With a 64% shot, I think that's a shot I will take. What else do we have here? We have a boat. We have a boat, we have a boat, we have a boat. And where is this boat about to get off to? Well, it seems surrounded by other boats. And I do not like this situation very much. So what am I gonna do? I am going to send this little boat over to Naborka. And we're gonna see if we can't use the next turn to ferry some troops over to our castle, which will very soon be besieged. That'll be nice. And if not, we'll find other ways of defending it. But I think that's going to be pretty good. What's the nearest thing? We should probably do it along the road so that movement can be preserved. Yeah, that seems like a good idea. Alright then. The Polite Bureau might be able to build some things, but we might also be able to train some things. On the defensive, I am gonna like some archers. So we're gonna get one of those. And the Polite Bureau is going to build a trading post. Because that is going to be mightily profitable. Profitable. Anything else that we need to do? I mean, I do actually feel quite set for whatever the future holds. We're going to put in an order for practice range in Merge's Ruby as well. Yeah. Let that be all for now. Turn 49 then. And what come upon us then but the murmurs of a bird flying to us with rumours that the Nazgul has returned to Mordor. And something something, all sorts of places have been besieged. Oh, right. How are we doing with here? Oh, we have an attack opening. Excellent. So, you are going to go over there and you're going to smash Dilling. Kaboom, kaboom. And they don't take the ransom this time. Too bad for you. Alright then. So, there you go. Send all the others. And then, with an extra command star from this little Wayne Rider we have acquired. Oh, I mean, I do feel more comfortable assaulting it when our command is increasingly closing the gap. But it still says 3-1, and I like it to be 4 or 5. Because 3-1 is still within the realm of deep uncertainty. Strandost seems incapable of mounting much of a challenge to the little siege we've got going. So no, I'm going to focus instead on Naborka. Oh, he gets some defenders, does he? The fancy pants goes on the defensive, but he doesn't have our command. He doesn't have our foreign mercenaries, and now he's going to die. And so it is.
Your faith and courage have triumphed.
More cash, please. We might need it. We're going to need a dock sanctuary as well. And I'm going to repair that. Lower the taxes, because why not? And, ooh, can we retrain these guys? If we could. But you know what we are going to do? We're going to send much of our forces, many of our forces, I suppose, to a bigger Vinarion, where they can also be retrained. That seems a lot better, actually, because now they are where they will be needed. And Naburga can arrange for its cultural conversion in peace. Hopefully. I mean, dare we dream, dare we hope. The polite bureau could send troops to Erash, and so they shall. We've taken mission objectives, and so cash in hand. Thank you. Does this mean our queues will no longer stall? Yes, that would seem the case. So this town now needs good growth opportunities. Yeah, definitely. Good growth opportunities, please. We could go for a Dark Shrine, which boosts it with a whole 1%. That's good. We're also going to go for that. So that turns out to give, yeah, plus 2%. Then we end up at 4%. And with that, okay, doesn't do that much of a difference. But it's okay. We can sort of, we'll improvise once we get there. Maybe we'll buy a brothel, actually. Because that also ends up giving some happiness bonuses that tend to lead to, shall we say, an encouragement for procreation. Yes. And we in the Dragon Party are all about that encouragement of procreation. We are Middle-earth's most pro-natalist party. In case you care. Alright then. Oh, hello, my hair.
Get me, you coward.
No, I'm not gonna come and get you, you
I will only address
strange
you in
person.
battle.
But I might just spy on you.
From the shadows,
I mean, gotta improve the skill of Nekun somehow.
yes, my master.
What do you say? Do you want a ceasefire? Ha!
Good day
No,
to
you don't. No, you don't. Okay, Dale.
This had best be worth our time.
No.
Farewell, then.
Apparently we are so deeply distrusted that there is no fixing it. Tish tish. And to another turn we come, with merchants moving into Nabur. Or Naburka. On Nabur. A trading post here. Ooh, well. Colour me a very, very satisfied waffle. And Atagavia just looks at that and goes, no, we're not going to deal with that. So you know what we're going to do? We're going to go into that fort. And if they wish to attack, then great. We'll take it from there. And we'll save quite a few bits of cash, because that is, yeah, perhaps our 4 most expensive units. Competing at least with the Dragon Riders, yeah.
How may I serve?
Alright then. Then we have this burger.
Yes, noble master.
Well,
Orders.
it would be nearly a criminal shame if one were not to abuse this situation for political gain.
We shall end this day in triumph. An honor to serve.
But a carrot?
This will be an honorable matter.
Consider yourself under political investigation.
Not one of us shall fail to keep all.
They said this, they said that, they said, oh, that's a bridge we will not cross. But then why are they coming to cross it? This and many other piercing questions will be asked. Jump, 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 jump. Form up, everybody. Life belongs to the bold. This day will be remembered as a day of joy. Come, my friends, come, come, come. Dorwinian, you are expected on the other side of the river, and you had best make your peace with coming across, or I will get more than a little cross. Cross, indeed. How far is your range? 150 meters. Okay. Well. Allow me to introduce the Rhûn Hunters. With a much loving 170 meter range. They will shoot you until you come to your senses, and you do so practically immediately. How nice. Come, 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 come. Come, 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 come. Ow. Crossbows, if you would, focus on the bladesman. Oh no, they're running away already. How dare they? How dare they run away before we can even catch them? Well, hopefully we can rout them all quickly enough so that the defections of this early bunch will not result in 71 people leaving this field, which we have no interest in, of course. We want none of them to leave this field. We want to capture and kill as many as possible, so as to make Lest's siege secure, and
well within our grasp.
Furthermore,
Will surely see this and lose heart.
earn a little bit of a penny on this beautiful little bit of carnage we are causing. Oh, guard mode, please. Yeah, don't stand idle there. There's a lovely blob of men there to be shot. Seems that the archers may have come back. No matter, no matter. It is good. Keep shooting the bladesman. Keep shooting the bladesman. All the others will go away if you keep shooting the bladesman. Don't worry about them.
Badly bloodied. They have lost half their men. Behold our worthless foe.
Look at that.
See how their general turns tail and flees like a whipped
This is how it
dog.
will be for them all. So, I am going to prepare for the inevitable by ordering all contingents to stop.
The enemy general flees like an old woman. Attack and break the will of his men. The cowardly enemy general has been captured while running away.
Well, how nice.
Guard him. They run like children. Scour them from the field.
Go on, go on. Get over there. No. What did I say? You are to capture those people. 7% of our brave warriors have given their lives for this prize, and we will not disappoint their mothers and sisters. No, they will be getting their life insurance paid.
Victory both righteous and well deserved. It cannot be said otherwise.
With the spoils of our battle. So, we lost clansmen, we lost spearmen. Quite survivable. We lost some crossbows as well. That's a little sad, but nothing to be done, and not too bad. Life will be okay. And would you look at that? It looks like those families will be getting a payout after all.
Yes, noble master. Yes. We cannot travel.
And so Leicester is besieged once again.
We'll engage them honorably. We shall
So much
endure
honourable
outside
engagement.
their walls. Lay siege.
So much honour, so much
How may I
engaged.
serve?
Okay, more raiders. I think we have enough raiders at the moment. Though we might want to send some down to Burdamanarikis, but of course we could send these. I think that'd be okay.
I will only address you.
We didn't send them against Captain Maheri. Maheri. Nah, a Warlord's Hall here in Burdamanarikis. That's going to be good. Once it gets there, of course. It has been decided that another turn is needed. Well. If it isn't good old Evelyn coming out to play. I must say, I've been looking forward to this day. Well, come then, Evelyn. And may the chips land where they may.
Most of us will see the sun set again.
So here they are. The buggers, the bastards, and all of their friends, and their elven bodyguards. Well. Here we are. And we're not quite enough for beating them. But fortunately we have friends, and oh my lord, do we have friends. And they have staked their claims on defeating us. There is no way in which this will turn out well for them. Though their Moraquente Sentinels are pretty nasty. No, sorry, they're Naharim. Yes, Naharim. Ooh, they are taking quite a bite out of our cake.
For the moment, the fickle smile of fortune shines upon us. Pray, this is a portent of a victory.
Well. Missile infantry. Form up. And infantry, form up in front of them. Melee cavalry. And missile cavalry. Form up you will. I'm not sure why I'm turning into Yoda, but that is just the situation, and deal with it you must. Now, we can calmly sip some tea while the enemy finds me. And here they come. Patrollers? Or, yeah, patrollers. Okay. Crossbows. Spears, bows, mercenaries, spears. Not an impressive army by any stretch of the imagination. And here they are. I actually think our best interests will be served by simply smacking those boys right in the tonsils. And, yeah. Everybody. I will sacrifice as many dragon riders as is necessary to beat those bloody Naharim. And maybe quite a lot will be necessary, but it will be good. Because we don't want those Naharim pestering us. We simply do not. Of course, it would be nice to be able to take them out with a general. They would be the best choice on in an objective sense. However, they are not able to close the gap with them, and they probably never will be. Come on, guys. You can... Surely you can move... No. No! Okay, they've been trapped. It's a bit nasty. Don't like that. And... Come on! Surely. Surely. You cannot beat this amount of foes. 40 left. And now the end. Okay. May have made a bit of a mistake here. Maybe a little bit of an oopsie. Okay. Team 3. Go back there, battered and bruised as you are. Team 5. Get out of there, preferably alive. And, let's take him on the good old-fashioned way. Except for those buggers. My god. Those Naharim. Ah. They are annoyingly good. Look at this. Game, how can you do this to me? Well. At least we have some spearmen that might catch up with them. Good. And then we get him. Nice. And here, patrollers. Not feeling too good.
Our general lies dead. Pray our warriors
It's not the most important one.
Vengeance and not despair.
That should break them.
Half the enemy force remains.
Unless Evelyn keeps them strong.
Cut off the serpent's head.
He's not doing that anymore.
The general is slain.
Good.
See how these snakes fight without their head.
Now we have Privateer Axemen trying their best, but not succeeding. Okay. Time to rout them too. Good job, everyone. We basically have the makings of a victory here.
They run like children. Scour them from the field.
Now we need to just capture all of them, and the rest will be ours. Ooh, at quite a cost, but hopefully we'll heal some of them.
Victory is ours.
My.
Victory both righteous and well deserved. It cannot be said otherwise.
Healing 67 Dragon Riders. Yeah. All our healing is in the cavalry department, and I am happy with that. Crikey, that was a lot of losses to one bloody horse archer unit. Look at this. I say occupy it. We want to be certain that it is not harmed too much. Because it's an important place, and we have plans. We have many, many plans. But now we don't really have much cavalry to send west. But we do get the Lochina's Rim. Or Rim? Yeah, Lochrim. 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 Lochina's Rim, I am going to call them. Torbinion's leader is dead. So they must be fighting Dol Guldur. Obviously, that's the only thing we can think of. And the Udej Navy has arrived. The shipwrights have already sworn to serve the Great Dragon and are eager to combine our knowledge of warfare with their own. With the Udej on our side, we will rule Rhûn unchecked.
Yes, my master?
Which we all but practically do already. Now, let's have a look at the Dalian situation. Ah, they have continued their journey away from Bigavinerium. Quite nice. And we have received an Easterling Navy. Quite nice. With an Admiral. 2 stars. Lest... Well, it's certainly for the best if we move in. They have merged their navies so that we can't really threaten them as effectively. I'd probably do the same. We have some men of the East here already. And we have a spy, so we will convert quite quickly. Let's get a meeting hall, and then we will upgrade other things further, because we already have some buildings here that are quite good. After that meeting hall, I'm going to get a Master Mason's Guild. That is simply it. Good. And the place will recover from our little devastating stint. Let's send out Naikun to see the goings on here in the plains of sorrow. So far, not much to be concerned about. So pretty good. Blockade the port of Escaroth. Is that really something we want to do? I suppose we can do that. So, Yoruk, you have a mission now.
Our wind shall be fair.
Oh,
That's right.
hello, Bondi.
It's an
Orders. Combining fleets. Closing to engage.
Smack him until he cries.
Course set. We must anchor until morning.
Ah, Mordor and the Winian are lords now. Hahaha, that's interesting. Okay.
Peace must precede trade, my lord. How may I serve?
The Looking of the Rim will go this way, and we will have to send some cavalry back for retraining. That is for damn certain. So,
How may I serve? Orders.
yeah, these all
May I
go
serve?
back to the Polite Bureau.
Orders.
Then there are these. Dum-ba-da-bum-bum-bum, dum-ba-da-bum-bum-bum, bum.
How may I
Boom.
serve?
Da-dum. Ooh, they all retrain so quickly. Because of that's the Rhûn Raiders have the retraining glitch. That's what I'm going to refer to it as. The glitch whereby retraining doesn't reduce available troops. That is yeah. I mean, is it a glitch? I suppose it must be. I mean, it has to be. But every nation has a unit, or sometimes 2, but usually just 1, which will be retrainable for free, quote unquote. At least in the manpower department. Matakin, you're going good on your Warlord's Hall. Yes, quite nice. And we do want this place to grow. But that is not going to accomplish that. So no, we're going to go for sheep farming instead. That is going to provide a clear path to growth. Electaria. I'm going to say growth. Cheapest growth opportunity is probably the public fountains, but communal farming isn't bad either. And the port is nice, so we'll get those. You are building. You are not building. And by the looks of things, you won't be. But you do have retraining for some decent troops. Let us see what we can do. Well, this place should grow as well. That's for certain. Public fountains, maybe? Yeah. And then chicken farming, and then port. But by then, we'll probably be in upgrade-worthy territory. Naborka. More growth. And more wonderful population conversions. Yes. Population conversions. Alright. I'm pretty happy with this. And we've still got a bit of the episode to go. So let's give it another turn. And see how our fortunes grow. Who is this? Somebody wants adoption for this man. Zad Nazir. Tumbukalku. Well, if you can't get it done the old-fashioned way, then sure, I suppose this will do. And quite fortunate timing for him, actually. Because I'm sort of thinking that Khan Bukalku, with his 70 strong men, might be a good target for going not overseas as such, but on a little surprise strike against Karasant. We need to secure the Sea of Rhûn, or Rhûner. Oh, what is this? Athelwyn, hello. What do you have? A lot of mercenaries. Oh, they have a crisis of recruitment, I see. Ah, how it soothes me. How it soothes me. Let's have a look up here in the Great Wood, in the Windan Forest. It's important to keep up with where they are, these buggers. Dragon Riders, come this way. And let's send some infantry their way as well. Let's get a port in the Polite Bureau. Surely that will be a good thing for everybody.
How may I serve?
Everybody, except for the Dragon Riders, move to Lest.
We rest here until dawn.
We can reduce the taxes there a bit. It'll encourage growth, so that's also a good unto itself. New family members, very nice.
How may I serve?
Now, do we want to attack these guys right out of the gate, so to speak?
Let us settle matters on the field of battle.
You know? Yes. Yes, we do. We have what it takes, and we're gonna take them on. On this bridge, we will make them pay, and that might be the climax of the day. They have a lot of mercenaries, and not many of them are good, but of course some of them are. The privateers are reliable units. Reliable mid-game units available in the early game, so at this point they do indeed punch above their weight. Athelwyn's unit is of course also pretty decent, and he's an okay commander, so there you go. But initially we will face these guys. Decent units in their own right, but if allowed to push forth on their own, which we will try to force them to do, they will be outnumbered. Hooray.
We shall not fall or flee. Let me show their
Here we
cowardice.
are. The field of
Bring
battle
reinforcements.
is upon us, and we are upon the enemy. Or maybe rather, I should say that they are upon us, because they intend to not make any of the sad mistakes of their predecessors. They come at us right away. I mean, when I say mistakes, it probably isn't a mistake to come at us in this way, or to have not come at us in this way. But of course, I do thank them for coming how they do now. Their enthusiasm has to be credited. Am I making much sense? I hope so. Maybe not, though. Either way, today is a good day. Shoot at the swordmasters, dear fellows. Oh, what a wonderful thing it is.
Victory is well within our grasp. In time, our foe will surely see this and lose heart.
Oh, they don't like it. They don't like how they're being treated. Okay, all you guys, stop doing that. And,
The enemy are badly bloodied. They have lost half their men.
just, okay, maybe start shooting them again. Thorn Riders? Yes, we'll shoot those. You know, with their large hitboxes and lack of commitment to the art of running, I'm gonna say that these guys are gonna fall pretty quickly. Oh, there we are. Now they're running, and soon they will be running
General
away.
Like an old woman. Attack and break the will of his men.
Lovely. Lovely. The enemy has been deterred. Perhaps. Maybe. I don't know. But here come new foes. And they are all ours. Yeah, we'll have to be a little bit more aggressive to keep these guys stagnant. But oh, look at
Foes are made
this!
of clay. We are winning the battle.
I mean, you gotta be grateful for results like this. Okay, then come the Ravanian Hunters, or Ravanian Hunters maybe? Yeah. No worries, my folks. Just focus on the privateer cavalry. Oh, hello. And then they're gone. Good. Hunters? Yeah. Not much use in a battle, are they? Let's tell our infantry to reform something resembling lines. Excellent. I mean, this is beyond beautiful. This is glory. This is valor. This is majesty. Oh no, 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 no. You don't stop shooting just because there are friends in the way. Go at them, or the day will truly be lost. The High Paladins.
The enemy are badly bloodied.
Give it to
They've
them.
lost half their men.
Oh yes, that is what I want to see. They struggle through our lines. But their struggle will be for naught. Oh, we take aim and shoot and ooh.
Foe fights with horns made of clay.
It's not
We
a
are winning the battle.
yeah, let's go at the axeman now. And you know, a little cavalry charge never hurt anybody. Well, at least never hurt anyone we care about. Yeah, here come Ravanian hunters. Let's see what they say to a little mass charge event. Yeah, I'd be terrified too.
The enemy general flees like an old. They run like children. Scour them from the field.
Today is a good day. We have the man.
Great victories are like sweet nectar. Come, let us drink of the most rare and glorious fruit.
Ah, good results all around, and particularly our archers, of course. And ooh, look at that. The raiders having done really, really solid numbers. I actually didn't expect them to outperform anything else. Or everything else, at least. Yeah. Well done, lads. Well done. Let's see how much cash these folks actually have on hand. Quite a lot, apparently. Well, now they have less. And we have less. So, all good, all good. And if they will want to stand on that bridge again, I will let them. Nothing to be retrained because we don't have the numbers yet, but all in due time, all in due time. And with such results, who can complain? Let's have another turn. Not many battles to worry about, it would appear. But Coruscant is getting more of a garrison. Should we be afeared?
Can you not tell friend from foe?
Maybe.
Orders. Our wind shall be fair. Course set. Our wind shall be fair.
For now, we journey up the river running to the soon beleaguered port of Esgaroth. Edinburgh. What can you give me? And why do you have such high devastation? Where does it come from? Are there rebels hiding where nobody's looking? Is that it? Is that the devastation? No. I can't seem to see it anywhere. Fascinating.
How may I serve?
We will, however, be able to retrain troops because of our new meeting hall, and the Master Mason's Hall is coming along nicely.
Orders. We move. How may Orders. How may I
You know what we could also do? Oh, hello. We could grab all of our cavalry,
How may I serve? Orders.
a wonderful exercise, and say hello
Together.
to the troops of the Dorwinian fort over here.
We move. Besieging this place. They will relent in this siege.
And then we'll see what happens. I believe good things can be done. What else do we have to check out for now? There is an end of turn report waiting for me. Yes. Profits on Mega, but we're running a quite aggressive military campaign, so Mega profits are, much better than ballooning deficits, which could absolutely occur in an instant if you looked at these numbers just a tiny bit funny. Let's grab these guys and send them into a fort,
We march.
because they're more expensive than these guys. And you know what? We can even
How may I serve?
optimize
Orders.
by doing this and sending these back here, and then we can't retrain them yet, but inevitably we will. And now they cost less, of course. So we save a couple hundred on doing that alone. May not feel like it, but that's just because we're also retraining these. We have to factor those things in when we do our budgets. Oh, and we have these 76 lovely lads. Might we send them anywhere? I mean, we could actually send them off
How may I serve?
to that fort. But that is essentially sending them into a dead end from which they will have to return later. Nah. No, I'd rather keep them there. We could send them to Electaria, actually.
Orders.
Maybe next time. Enmador needs a project. The project is called growth policy. So anything that achieves that is fair game. And then eventually some trade posts and stuff like that will be good as well. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Yeah, okay, growth and then roads. Because look at that. It's pretty darn decent. Anything else? Not for now. But soon, Big of an Adrian will be sending troops over. We'll just need a boat with which to do so. It'll come back. And Dorwinian arrives to contest our mere presence. So, let's see what we're up against before we run away. Nordwin has... I mean, decent weapons, but not exactly great units against what we're giving them. Athelwyn has some things that can prove annoying. But overall, I think this is very doable. And his command confidence seems to have been a bit shaken. Aww, my lad. Okay, and since we can take them on largely one by one, I see good things happen. Let's make good things happen.
We have chosen the time and place. Now let us choose.
So what are we up to today? Well, dare I say, this camera angle seems to convey the message. The looking at the rim are going to charge down some Dorwinian troops. That's just how that's going to be. Now they do have some crossbows. And we're going to annoy them by riding over here and shooting at them. We're going to send dragon riders this way. We're going to send dragon riders this way. Oh, in the rim, we'll just go this way. Nice and slow, nice and slow. Nothing like shooting at a man holding a crossbow. And a man holding a spear, and a man holding a... Well, I guess these are also spears after a fashion. Two of you guys are gonna run off this way. Two others gonna run off this way. All of you are gonna stop shooting. And then we're gonna charge down some crossbows. Ready with me now? Ready with me now? This is gonna be fun. We're simply going to charge the living daylights out of the crossbows, then we can do whatever we want with the rest. Hopefully we can rout them in one fell swoop. But it seems that these will have to shoot some vineyard levies instead. That's okay. We should still have a decent shot at routing these guys outright. Come on, come on, come on. It's a high risk operation, but... Ah, the shaken. Come on! Could I get a little bit more fear out of you guys? That'd be ever so nice. Well, since the Thorn Guard isn't particularly busy saving their friends, then we're just gonna massacre them. Right. Okay, and then we're gonna shoot that. No. I did not tell you to do that now, did I? But it's the stupid skirmish mode that's playing tricks on us. Yeah, when skirmish mode is actively driving your troops into the enemies they are to most fear, that's when you know the mechanic isn't quite ready for prime time, and yet here in the game it is. Well. Anyway, shoot the Thorn Guard, if you please. The Vineyard Levies we can deal with. Is that where the captain is? It seems to be the case, actually. Well, this gives me an idea. If these guys could just be so kind as to charge down some levies, then we can say, shoot. Actually, everybody, are you shooting them and them alone? No, you're not. Shoot them and them alone. Good. And so it comes to pass that we charge in to break their arse. And that arse is pretty darn broken. Yes, very good. We lost a couple of Rhûn, but okay. It's acceptable. It's acceptable.
Our foe fights with horns made of clay. We are winning the battle.
And with their Thorn Guard now bereft of leadership, I think we just charge everything in and declare triumph. Yeah, there they go.
Like a herd of goats.
Very good.
Them from the
Very good, very good, very good. Now, we have the other ones. That was over half the troops on the field. Oh good, oh good, oh good. Now, they will likely come out to us, and I would absolutely rather face them on the plain. And here they emerge. A few seconds have passed for me, but of course not for you. Because I just paused the recording, because why would you not? It's a wonderful thing to do every now and then. So, we have lost 2% of ours, they've lost 56% of theirs. I consider this a pretty good day. And now encirclement can truly begin. Ravanian riders shall find themselves under the weather. As well as the privateer cavalry. Hello, Thorn Riders. Prepare to meet the smash. Now, what's going on here? Privateer cavalry holding out remarkably well against a hail of arrows, but, I mean, would we really expect anything less? Nah, probably not. Now, this fight over here is pretty much won. There's some Ravanian riders coming our way. That's not too big of a problem. Then we have the spearmen over there getting shot to bits. That's okay. Now, our next concern is to get our inner Rhûn over here to deal with their general. Because if we can deal with him, everything else will sort of sort itself out. Ah, figured out where our general is. Okay. Okay. Yeah. I'll play along. You guys just pull over here. Let's see if we can land a charge on him. Oof. Good charging there, my horse riding friends. Are any of their cavalry left? No, and many of their axemen are gone too. Alright, a decent trade. Let's get out of there so we don't lose our general, because, I mean, he does matter quite a lot for runic troops. Without him, our morale is no stronger than a breadstick in a strong wind. A perceptibly dry breadstick, that is. Okay, here goes nothing. Yes. Very good. Okay. Can we just take stock of the situation? Okay. Darwinian infantry over there, making me feel queasy. Then we have spearmen here, feeling quite uneasy. Ravanian hunters, okay, yeah. And how are the high powders? Ah, they're just fleeing. Good. Okay. Here's what we're gonna do. Hit those spearmen and hit them hard. And then we have the Darwinian infantry. They will also need special treatment from the inner Rhûn. Probably. Let's see if we can break these hunters pretty quick. Axemen, get them. Swordmasters, get them. Yes, very good. Very good, everybody. Okay. So we're losing a few troops, but not too many. And now there's just one left. We might even break them with all of the rabble, so to speak. Because they are focused on our golden boys. Dum-dum-dum-dum-dum. Will they be eager when this happens? Oh no, they won't. Oh no, they won't. And then you're out, mate.
Our enemy flees before us like a herd of goats. Drive them from the battle. The enemy must curse the day they were born. Let all the poets write of this most wondrous triumph.
Excellent. And we heal 6 at the inner rim. Absolutely gorgeous. Getting some experience here and there as well. That's very good. I have no complaints. So do you want them? Fine. Oh!
A most honorable victory. These lands are ours.
Goddamn dwarves. Right then. Right. Okay. We are not defenseless. I will need to take a look at what they have. Our siege of Kalasant may have to wait a tad. The One Ring is in Galathon. Okay. The Rangers flourish. Okay. And, so. Why do we have this new man of ours? Ah.
Honor to serve. Noble one.
Right. Okay. Retraining goes on in Lest, and hello, Kinodin. Do you wish to battle for the soul of your nation?
We march. We will
Against the vast cavalry hordes of Rhûn?
come and get me.
You're welcome to try. Ah, hello, Mornavel. Yes, it's Bane. Let's see if we can get in. Ah, okay, he's not that good. So we should probably refrain. And take a look at Saint-Denis. A lot of troops. Okay. Seeing them mainly with a lot of mercenaries, it seems. If Norway is not there, then he is out in the wild.
Yes, my master.
We doubt there is much use.
Which is interesting. Okay, let's give the dwarves a chance.
As you will.
Listening is all we shall promise ye. There's naught in this for us.
Aww.
This was a disappointing encounter.
Well.
Yes, noble master. Your will, my lord.
How much siege equipment do they have? 2 rams, which would be enough to take this place, of course. The Polite Bureau can send troops to be there in a turn. Apart from this one, of course.
An honor to serve.
And, of course, Bigger Venerion can send troops as well.
Orders.
And, oh my lord, are we gonna send troops?
How may I serve?
Tomorrow's journey awaits.
And we're gonna send troops. We're not gonna sink our entire budget into this, but I think this should be enough. If they take Marga's Ruby, we will be able to give them some casualties worth singing sad songs about, and then
Yes,
Mufarsh
master.
will come upon them
Noble one.
like a storm cloud. And you shall receive help from down here. Strandust, as discussed, is going to sit under siege. Okay. What are we building everywhere? We'll need to build stuff there. We'll need to build stuff there. I'm just thinking of our capabilities next turn. You know, getting to find 0.5% population growth is pretty good. So let's pursue that. That will also increase trade in the long run. And then, or in the long run, if you will. And then, the roads are going to come and seal the deal with their magnificent boost. Okay, let's have a look at the Dalian situation.
Orders.
Blockade Esgaroth for a turn.
Our wind
Okay.
shall be fair. Course set. Our wind shall
Oh,
be
hello, Bondi. Nice to see you again.
fair. The
Goodbye.
sea is yours. Cannot plot that course. Orders.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
My eyes.
And that might just be all we can do for now. If we need extra numbers for the skirmish against the dwarves, well,
Noble one.
we can hire them. We will have liquidity. Even if that might mean pausing some projects. Ooh, the old Rhûn road has been taken by Mordor. I might wish to buy that particular settlement. And surely we will be able to. Once the Sea of Rhûn is ours, money will become the least of our worries. And once Sunday arises, that'll be tomorrow, in the timeline of the video release at least, well, there'll be a lovely Dolamroth video. So we'll have gone 3-to-1 on the Dolamroth to Rhûn ratio this week, but don't worry, the 2-to-2 ratio will be restored. I simply hope that you do not mind. I took another little swing at the Swan last Thursday. But if nothing else, there'll be another Runic episode out on Tuesday. And until then, all my friends, my followers, my lovely people that gather around this digital campfire to sing stories of political subjugation and harsh means of diplomacy in Middle-earth, I simply have this to say. Be kind to yourself, be good to others, click all the right little buttons underneath the screen before you, and I will see you soon.